Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets at Noon. I'm with you, Kavita Thaplial, and next half an hour is going to be your mid-market strategies. We'll be having an equity expert and also managements to talk on the latest news developments stock-wise. But then let's quickly look at the markets. It's swinging between green and red, but yes, a choppy trade that we can see, not the momentum that we had initially in the opening session. But right now, 22,670 is the level. Almost 0.25% cuts on the Bank Nifty and the bank on the Nifty and Bank Nifty also following the same trend. Whereas if you look at the broader markets, a slight respite over there coming in from mid cap and small cap territory. But broader weakness is visible in pharma, healthcare, oil and gas, and also a bit of financial services. Profit booking in defensive and rate sensitive pockets that we are looking at now. Reality and private banks slightly are under pressure, although we are looking at good business updates coming in from the private bank sector. A cautious sentiment is definitely reflected on the market. FMCG slightly weak. That's also hinting a limited defensive demand. So overall, it's a very stock-specific action in the market that we can look at. But let's get you the best strategy and let's understand the tone of the market at this particular hour. We are joined by Rajesh Bhosle, our guest today. Rajesh, hi, afternoon, and welcome to the show. A cautious tone in the market. It's swinging between greens and red, but more or less choppy, and a lot of stock-specific action though because of the Q4 updates coming in. How are you looking at the market currently, Rajesh?
Yes, afternoon, and definitely a very choppy session for the markets. But if we see the chart structure, last week on Thursday, there was a strong bounce from the lower levels, and the candlestick formation that was formed was a meeting line. So this is a bullish reversal formation, and today also, if we see, there is some respite at lower levels. If we see the intraday charts, markets are trading in a range, but considering the oversold condition, will have a buy on dip approach. On the downside, if we see 22,400 to 22,200 seems to be a strong support. And on the high side, if we see 23,000 is the higher end of the falling channel pattern. So once 23,000 is crossed, we can expect some momentum. But until then, one can have a stock specific approach because there we are seeing some outperformance.
Any specific trading calls for the remaining trading hours now?
So two counter that we are liking is one is BAC. So BAC, if we see, it has shown relative strength in the recent fall, and its RSI has been holding on its 40 zone. Today we are seeing a range breakout. Strong volume traction is also there. So BAC we are bullish, and BAC can be bought with a stop loss of 2820. In the near term, we expect a move towards 3100. Similarly, we are bullish on RBL Bank, similar chart structure where the stock has shown relative strength, and today it has given a range breakout crossing all its short-term moving averages. Fresh long formations are there, so RBL Bank can be bought. 300 can be kept as a stop loss for a near-term targets of 338.
All right, so these are the picks that are recommended by Rajesh. Rajesh, thank you so much for joining in and helping our viewers with the trading strategies.
Thank you.
On that note, it's time for a short break, but post that we'll be joined by SmartWorks regarding latest update on their business expansion. So stay